have marijuana.
Mm-hmm. We're live. Hi. All of nobody. Maybe we'll get somebody. I just posted it on Facebook. That's where I have the most followers. And yeah, we have a few things planned for tonight. I want to get my hair colored. I wore this shirt in inspiration of the color that I'm thinking. And my sister's going to help me with that. But first,
Which one?
You tell me. Which one would you pick for me if you had to pick between like a blue purple, a gray, or a red purple?
The red purple gray would look terrible.
Which one?
The red purple, because the gray would look terrible.
That's exactly what I picked because I felt like the toner I put in my hair made my hair look too gray and it made me look too white and washed out. So since I'm feeling too white and too washed out, because yeah, look at this. My hair right now looks like the gray, doesn't it? Like pretty darn close.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
So I needed some color in my life because I'm way too white because of the weather. Oh no. So April is got her phone set up to film a challenge. I did a challenge the other day. If you've been watching any of my reels, I did a lipstick only challenge. So April is gonna take on the challenge. Dun dun dun. And yeah, I'm gonna pull Colin back so we can see him sleeping all cute. He finally calmed down. He's been a little hellion all night. I babysat him for a minute while I ran to the store, and I was gonna do my nails. As you can see how well that went. They didn't get done. But now he's finally calm. Do you see how he moved so we couldn't see him? We gotta be able to see the baby. He's just like basically a little black floof, but he's adorable.
Red lips.
Pout it up, baby. So the other thing that I wanted to share, pull the chair up in the background here while you're filming your thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have a TikTok that one of the owners of the salon that I rent a chair from sent me. She's like, this sounds like something you would be interested in hearing. So I'm going to pull that up just a second. Let's see. And then you can tell me what you think, April. We have one follower or one viewer. Do we have any comments? Just one lurker. We don't know who you are unless you comment, so don't mind lurking. It's okay. Lurkers are views, so. Oh, will I find it? Let's see. It was a while ago. She sent it to me. I saved a screenshot of it, like a recording.
Whose idea was this?
To do live right now?
To do lipstick.
I don't know. It was a TikTok thing. I found, one of those TikTok challenges. One of those things. Oh, Brandon is texting. Oh, he said he's commenting.
It's him watching.
Thanks, Brandon. He's our biggest fan. He's the best supportive man you ever could ask for.
Mm-hmm. Hi, honey. How do I look?
Oh, it's going to take me forever just to find this. So, good thing we have other things to occupy our content. I kind of like the live thing because you don't have to edit. So I can see why a lot of people do it. Plus, I think a lot of people appreciate even watching the live back because they know there's no edits. Like, it is what it is. You see what you see,
Mm-hmm.
I like lives personally, but I don't know.
It's the real reality.
That's why I'm like, it's like reality show on steroids. Oh my goodness. I thought I had this all ready to go, and now it's apparent that I don't.
Use like a regular beauty blender.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you have a sponge? You're going to need a sponge, aren't you?
I'm just going to use this old ratty one.
No, let me get you a
doing
fresh
costume
No,
makeup.
stop it. Let me get you a fresh one. Look, I brought a whole bag of them.
Yay!
My gift to you.
Thanks.
You want two? Feeling bougie?
I do go through a lot of them.
I know. Okay. Okay,
I'm gonna do this part first, and then go back in later with more details. I don't know.
I go to library albums. It's on screen recording. So.
This is not good.
Did you see my little midway? While I was halfway through this challenge, yeah, I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna have pink zits coming out of my face for months. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see. Screen recordings. Did I find it? Did I delete it? I hope I didn't delete it. What the? Yeah, that lipstick is really good. How do you make, or let's just do a review on the lipstick on itself.
I'm not good at it. You know, I just bought my first lip gloss for myself.
Oh, I found it!
A long time.
I found it!
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm not a big lipstick wearer either. Was it our generation, or is it just because we don't have
It's because we don't have luscious lips, and people made us feel bad about it, and so it's kind of like, well, what's the point of it?
I just started wearing lipstick, and it's only just occasionally for fun. Oompa loompa. Loompa-dee-doo. Okay, here's the video, April. This is a girl. Why salons can't find stylists?
They can't?
Razor,
They're everywhere.
razor flavored on TikTok.
And being in the hair industry, obviously I live in New Jersey, and I belong to a Facebook page for specifically salon owners. I'm not a salon owner, but I snuck my way in there. And let me tell you, it's so entertaining. Number one, because I'm trolling the shit out of these people, because I don't give a shit. And number two, having the perspective of just a bunch of salon owners. I'm not talking about barbershop owners, by the way. Salon owners, which is a completely different animal. Very eye-opening. If you are a hairstylist and you have opened a salon suite or your own little spot, I'm really proud of you. Because when I tell you these salon owners are losing their fucking shit, they can't find stylists, they can't find assistants, and they are complaining about people opening salon suites like nobody's business. They're like, oh my God, nobody wants to work. These salon suites should be illegal. It's giving me karma vibes. That's what it's giving. Oh. They're opening salon suites because they had to pay $15,000 to get licensed to be allowed to wash hair for you for a year, 2 years, who fucking knows. Then when you finally let them cut hair in the salon, provide services, you took 60% of every haircut they did? 60%? I'm telling you right now, I apologize in advance, because in the barber industry, that is not how it works, okay?
Oh,
We're not paying the house 60%, okay? It's the other way around.
And it should be.
Even if they're taking 50%, for fucking what? You can say, oh, it's the back bar. What if it's just haircuts? You're still taking the same percentage.
Yeah.
So that's not a good excuse. These girls are not as dumb as you're making them feel like they are. They're realizing they don't need you. If they deserve to charge it, they deserve to make it. It's happening because you're greedy. Have a blessed day.
And I'm like, yeah, true dat. You go, girl. What do you think?
I think that applies to most jobs, anywhere, everywhere.
It's better to go off on your own.
Yeah.
As somebody who's worked in the salon, renting a chair for over 10 years now, I can say the appeal of having somebody provide me with everything I need, and I just have to show up and do my job and leave. That sounds nice to some extent, but if the compensation isn't fair, you're only going to get maybe 5 years out of that stylist before they're like, screw this, I'm going to go start my own thing.
Yeah, there's a reason and a place for a system like that, though. When you are in a position where you need something like that to get yourself into the field, get experience.
Yeah, and that's the thing. The thing that the salon owners don't understand is that they're using you for experience, and that's about it. And so
they want to complain when the cycle and the phase has been completed. Like, don't complain. You got what you wanted. Now on to the next one.
Yeah.
So
it's very. What is that?
I don't even really necessarily agree with that. So that's just how it has to be. But yeah, if you really are serious about it, you need to.
Well, did I tell you
Don't do that.
I told you one of the salon, the girl that owned the last school I worked for, she didn't want us talking about the option of chair rental or suite rental because she owned a commission salon and she wanted us to promote that as the end all be all. That's really wrong, is it not?
What end all be all?
Commission.
No.
She didn't want us talking about
wrong.
She didn't want us talking about the option of chair rental or suite rental.
It's morally wrong and factually wrong.
Or, opening a place at home. She wanted us to say working at a salon at 40 to 50% commission was the end all be all. And we needed to promote that to our students because that's what she promoted as she's some salon coach. She coaches salons in becoming successful. More like she coaches salons and becoming
it's all a bunch of garbage.
Scamtastic.
It's all a bunch of garbage.
That's the thing I wanted to talk about tonight is
garbage.
Is this scamtastic? Everything is a course now. Everybody on Instagram is selling a course, and it's kind of bullcrap. And then everything is a scam. If it's not a course scam, it's some other type of scam.
A gimmick.
It's something, and it's like it takes all your might to fight it because it comes at you from every angle. And if you're not on guard, you're going to get scammed. And not even realize it till it's too late. I have to go potty real quick. We have 2 viewers now. Do we have anybody else commenting? Not yet. Brandon said, hi, did you get to read my comment? You look great. So he's liking the red. I like what you're doing with it. You're being very artistic with it. Way more artistic than I was. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Well, it does feel like Halloween, so. Yeah. Okay, hooded lids make for messiness with this lipstick. Okay. Let's start tippy tapping. See what that does. I gotta get this on my phone. Tippy tappy, tippy tappy.
I'm back. Are you keeping our watchers engaged? Our twos of watchers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
look at how well I'm doing.
Okay. You're actually, that's looking good on camera. I can't tell face on.
Mm-hmm.
Still very red, but I did it on Valentine's Day, so I figured the red was suiting.
That'd be cool to do
Here's
like
the baby.
blue or purple lipstick.
What do you got? Any other fun colors?
I don't have lipstick.
Oh yeah, we already talked about that.
I have brownish, some lip gloss that I got the other day. This one.
So you're gonna add
Which would
that
actually
in?
probably be better than red.
Red, yeah. Well, the one I saw was red.
But I thought
so-
you had actual like tube lipstick.
It is. It's lipstick, but it's not tube. It's more glossy, probably. Is that the problem?
It's a bad idea. Bad for your skin.
I know. I know the one
It's really hard to
here,
wash off.
the first school I worked at, we used to do a whole month of Halloween. So every week was a different theme. And or was it a whole week where every day was a different theme? The first year, I think we did every day was a different theme. And the second year, I think we did every week was a different theme, which was better for my skin. Because the first year, face painting my face every day per week, it was very sad.
Just
But I had to
because you can
participate.
doesn't mean you have to.
I had to participate. I couldn't miss it. So now what?
I guess I'm done.
I guess I was about to say, I like you look pretty good. You can't ask for much better when you're just using lipstick, right? Ta-da!
This is bad.
This is bad. You ready to color my hair? Do you want to
Yep.
add anything to it?
I don't know. Like, should I just wash it all off? Put stuff on top of it? Definitely shouldn't.
I just put some powder on and went on about my day, which was a bad idea. I probably should have washed it off. So I probably washed it off for you.
I look like I'm dying of some disease.
That's what I said. I look sick. Well, that's the new thing. The heroin chic or the sick girl chic is coming back. Have you heard of this?
No.
Yeah, it's a thing.
I mean, I know what it is, but I don't see how it can come back. It was
I don't know. I vaguely remember for a minute
not good.
in high school, I used this red eyeliner under my eyes to make me look like I had red under eyes because it was cool.
Really?
For like a minute.
I use pink, but that's because I naturally have pink tones. So
I don't know. I don't know where I came up with this and why I thought it was cool, but I did it for a bit. And I loved it. Maybe because my eyes were green, it actually looked kind of cool and worked. You're going to counteract all of that?
I'm doing yellow now. I'm just going to turn into Flame Girl.
Wait, is that corrective makeup or is that just...
This is just costume.
Okay.
This is cream makeup costume
You could...
colors.
You could go into like your... what's her name? The Fire Princess.
Uh-huh. So
Yeah.
if I wanted, yeah.
Well, now that you're halfway there, you might as well.
It could be that anytime I want.
I can do whatever I want, whenever I want.
I've been wanting to do Princess Bubblegum.
She's like super pink, right?
She's like a piece of bubblegum. Yeah. She's all pink.
Do you have pink or just yellow?
Just yellow.
Well, you have my palette, right?
Uh-huh.
It's not cream, though.
I don't know. Do I? I haven't been able to find it.
You just used it the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, but I haven't been able to find it since then.
Well, what did you do with it?
I don't know. It's a really big mess in here.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I mean, I might as well just do something with this, though.
For the twos of people that are watching, if you like my look, I posted a video today showing this routine. If you like April's look, she'll be posting a video soon with this routine. How to look like, what's her name? Fire Princess? Or Flame Princess?
Flame, both, kind of, I think.
Does she have a name?
I think Fire Princess is her when she's like older, and Flame Princess is her when she's younger.
Like she just starts out as a baby flame.
And then she goes through puberty and becomes fire.
Really?
I don't know, maybe.
I think you're making this up.
I could be.
I think you are.
Well, makes sense.
So anyways, with that one TikTok I showed you, the thing that interests me the most was that it's always funny to me in this industry, despite the fact that it's very woman-led, that when men make their own little like notch in it, they make it better for them. Like barbers get better commission, and the men that work in the salons tend to charge more, and they tend to teach the education classes, and they tend to be the managers. And it's like, just because there's a few men in this industry, the ones that are here take charge. Very interesting.
They take charge. You think so?
Don't
You
you,
just
have
think
you
that
ever
they-
been to a hair show?
Yeah.
And who's on stage teaching over half the classes?
I'd say it was equal.
Really?
When I went, yeah.
I saw that the main stage people were all men. And to be honest, I guess I would have to do some real research to know, but I think I've actually seen some studies that confirm.
I think that is true.
And
I think
then-
that they
and then-
try to minimize it though at performances like that, because obviously most of us going to those places are women.
You would think that the optics would be more considered. But I would say if they would put a heck of a lot more women out there than they do. Maybe in the last few years it's changed, but I will tell you most of the classes I've gone to the last few years are again taught mostly by men. I don't know why when there's mostly women in this field. But that's the way of the world, is it not? Even in a woman-dominated field, the men take over and take all of the spots of honor and prestige.
Well, it's kind of like one of those, like, that's what they were like meant to be, was leaders. It's in like their.
Really. I think women were meant to be leaders because they're meant to be the leaders of the household. And I could go on and on about that whole thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying that that's what I think it is. I'm just saying, like, biologically, we are predispositioned that way, I guess.
Well, I know women even.
Not saying that it's right, and I'm not saying that men should lead in certain places they maybe shouldn't.
I was
for
just
whatever
gonna
reason,
say,
but yeah.
I was just gonna say, it's even women tend to prefer men in spots of leadership, just because I think there is something to that. I don't know if it's in our DNA or if it's just built in society.
Well, that's why we're more likely to probably be more okay with it and comfortable with it, because that's how we're predispositioned.
I don't know. I'm not dispositioned that way though. I don't know about
Yeah, not
you,
all of us are.
because both sides of our family were matriarchs. Don't you agree? Grandma Taylor and Grandma
Yeah.
Hinton. Like,
Yeah.
we were raised by matriarchs. I think women are the end all be all. I have to actually catch myself from looking down on men as, just big meatheads that are there to work. Like, that's not true either. And I have to catch myself because that's the way I was brought up. Stinky boys are just there to be big meatheads and lift things. That's all they're good for. Right?
Yep. Fixing cars.
Fixing cars, yeah.
Building houses.
Not reading books, though. That'd be crazy. Oh, puppy. He must be dreaming. Do you hear him?
Mm-hmm.
You feeling good yet?
Nope.
Just keep adding more until it looks good. Add more glitter. That always does the trick, right? Yeah, now that you tried to buff it out, you need to add more probably, for sure. You've gone this far. There's no going back.
Not a big fan of contouring.
That's a part of stage makeup, though.
I know.
That's the funny thing with this whole contouring thing.
I'm just over it.
I learned all
It
this.
was fun like once.
Yeah.
And you're like,
well,
oh, look, transformation. And then after that, you're like,
it's a lot of work.
it's not Halloween every day.
Some people it is.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
But for me, that's how I feel. And I'm just like,
I also brought this. You know what this
I
is?
can't do this anymore. No.
You never played with these in school?
Oh, high frequency. No.
Are you serious?
I don't know. What is it?
This is one of the my favorite parts of school. So it's a high frequency spot remover.
Oh, no, never.
High frequency electricity urges the epidermal cells, which can eliminate spots. It basically is just stimulating. It's a high frequency. I brought my comb. Can I try it on you?
On my face?
No, this is a comb.
Oh.
So it stimulates blood flow and so they say it can help with hair growth. And I love it. When we were in school, Mom used to come in for treatments, scalp treatments. This is how I got all my scalp treatment MPAs done. MPAs means minimal practical applications, and scalp treatments are one of the ones, and this was my favorite scalp treatment. You turn it on. See that?
Yeah.
It's like one of those things you see at the science museum.
You did this at your school?
Yeah.
Like when you were in school?
Yeah. So you're supposed to.
No, I mean like as a student.
Yeah. So you're supposed to touch it, and then the electric goes through you. So then when you put it on their head, it won't zap them. But if you don't touch it, you feel that?
Yeah.
Do you like it? I kind of like the zap.
I don't hate it. It's
So
not painful.
you could do like this and just go like this, and it's supposed to help stimulate hair growth. Because you can still feel it like this, right?
Yeah.
But you don't mind it when I do like that?
No.
What if I turn it up?
Yeah.
Actually, it is pretty turned up. Man, you're like me. You love it. Some people hate it. Some people love it. So this is fully turned up.
Okay.
Marissa hates it. Mom loves it. I love it. It feels good, doesn't it? Like tingles your nerve endings.
I need a shower.
After all this. Are we going to get to my hair tonight?
Oh, I don't know. I just can't seem to stop doing this.
I understand that. I'm giving myself a scalp massage.
Get it mixed up.
This is one of my favorite lessons to teach too, because this is just fun.
And do you think it really helps with hair growth?
Well, I mean, it's stimulating. So no matter what, it's going to get the blood flowing. And
Okay.
what is hair stimulated by? Blood flow. So it's going to help keep those cells at your scalp nourished and healthy. So, oh my gosh, your hair looks so cool with the yellow. So yeah, I think that it's not gonna cure everything.
I haven't been able to find that for a couple days either.
Oh, I know where it is. I just put it in your drawer, or not your drawer, your cupboard.
You put it away?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
cleaning
never
up.
gonna find it. Put it away.
So, anyways, I think this. Let's see if I can. Could be helpful for sure. Because it's going to help stimulate blood flow, which will stimulate cell renewal, all that good stuff, which will help stimulate hair growth. But stimulating hair growth and fixing somebody from being bald is two different things.
Yeah.
So It's just gonna feel good and it's gonna help refresh your scalp.
By the way, if you're ever
And they say it can help with this.
salon chair and you're balding or bald, don't make the joke, can you make it grow back? It's not funny.
But the old guys think it is. Like, and I say, if I could, then I'd be a millionaire. Hardy har har.
Yeah. It's exhausting.
It is exhausting when every other client says it, but
You hear the same joke over and over again.
oh my gosh, you hear Finn?
Mm-hmm.
If you hear grunting, it's the other dog. He's just getting some love down here. Getting his ears rubbed. He's like, oh, oh.
I have a white neck now.
Yes, you do. You gonna keep going, or are you just gonna put your fire girl costume on?
No costume.
That's it, though. You want to do my hair?
Wig.
No.
I'll put it on for you.
That's fine. That's all I need you to do.
Okay.
All right, we'll get settled in with the next thing to share. Oh, Finny. He's so snorty down here. So, these are the colors I brought. I brought this plum color and then this violet dream color. So I was thinking the plum.
What level plum?
It's just a demi plum. This is what I was
What's the
thinking.
matter? You getting too hot? Need a drink? Mix it up.
There's nothing to mix up. You just slap it in. Easy peasy. Just slap it in.
You got a glove for me?
Did I bring gloves?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they from last time still here, or did I bring them last? Did we not have them last time? Oh, Svetlana's here. I just noticed that. That's the girl that does the dog grooming.
Oh, good.
Svetlana, if you're still here, hi. Did you see my sister's little puppy? April, you got to bring him back. If you're still here, Seti Spaghetti, one of my favorite students. This is the little guy. He's gonna need a grooming, so we're gonna have to keep in contact because he has this fur and it's getting very fluffy, as you can see. He's a big fluffy baby. Do you have a bowl and a brush? I think I saw him by the sink.
Mm-hmm. They're here. There's
So,
one out there in the kitchen.
oh, what breed? He is, what is he? Part Cocker Spaniel. What else?
Shih
Shih Tzu. Mini Poodle.
No.
Not Mini Poodle?
No.
Some sort of poodle?
No.
No poodle.
No.
What else?
Cocker Spaniel.
Cocker
Shih
Spaniel.
Tzu,
Shih Tzu.
Dash Hound.
Dash Hound.
And Yorkie.
Yorkie. That's the mini thing. I knew there was something little in there. The Yorkie is what makes him little. He's sweet. But he's had one groom, but he's getting fluffy again already, aren't ya?
All right.
All right. Here it is.
I'm going to put him in his bed.
Yep. Time for him to go back to bed. He was being all feisty all day, so he needs to chillax now. There. He's my guest host.
Right.
All right, we're going to put this kind of plummy color on my hair because I'm feeling too monotone. And then that'll probably be it for the night. It's an hour stream just to share our chats with you guys while we're goofing around. Oh, I have Finn down here by my feet, and I have Colin right here in the basket. Feeling very loved and pampered. Oh my goodness. Colin's in here. He should probably go out for potty if you want to give him a little potty break. Here, I'm going to pass him off for potty break. What do you think of that color?
It's nice.
I think so. It'll only last a couple weeks, so I just need to do something. I'm too white. You know, there has been actually people struggling to find an. Oh, look at him!
He's a big baby.
Hi, Finn. He's like, good. The puppy's gone. Now you can pay attention to me.
Mm-hmm.
What mixes Finn? He needs to be groomed too.
He looks good.
I know.
Long hair.
I just trimmed his hair because he was getting a little bit.
But it's so much cleaner with it short. Like I kind of miss it being longer.
But he's a sheepdog, right?
Yeah, a cattle dog.
Cattle dog.
He has regular fur.
He's a blue heeler.
Cattle.
Isn't that the same thing?
Well, he's got his DNA tested, and he's like a bunch of mix of stuff, but mostly cattle dog breed. So like a farm dog.
Oh, Mom says Yorkie?
Yes, he's part Yorkie.
Oh, she just said, is that permanent color? No, it'll rinse out.
Permanent.
Hey, Jax,
nothing in your hair is really ever permanent. It's always constantly changing and evolving.
Svetlana said blue heeler and cattle dogs are the same, just different coloring.
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a blue heeler to me.
That's what it says. Like
he thinks he can climb up in my lap, I feel like. Finn, what are you trying to do?
He will get in your lap if you let him.
How do I help him?
I don't know. He's
Finn, come up here.
Heavy and
come up here.
He doesn't feel comfortable on
Finn.
A chair.
He like what he wants to so bad.
I know.
Come here. Come here. He wants to so bad.
He's gonna get purple on him.
Oh, we should dye in purple like I did Vinny for Halloween. Oh, he's so fat.
I know, he's like 60 pounds or something.
I don't know if I can lift him.
I can, but
Whoopsie.
You really gotta.
Here you go. Just sit. Finn, sit. There you go.
Brandon's probably watching.
Like what the heck?
Poor baby.
There you go. There you go. Just relax now. You're here. You're with the group.
He thinks he wants to do these things, but
yeah, he thinks he wants to
might
be up
not.
here. Are you happy now? I don't know if he's happy or not. Well, does he look happy?
I don't know. Sometimes I think he does.
Oh, he's a white terrier, is what Brandon says.
Yeah.
White terrier and cattle dog. To me, he looks like an oversized wishbone, yeah.
Which is a terrier dog.
Like Wishbone ate too much and grew 10 sizes.
I saw a meme about Wishbone today, and it made me really happy because I'm like, that's a great show. And then I was like, why don't they have a show like that anymore?
I know, I love
They
Wishbone.
have like Martha Speaks, and, like the Clifford cartoons and stuff. But like, what about, that was live action, or I don't know, whatever you call it, where it was like actual people, human and real dog.
Yeah, because he reenacted books.
Yeah, and they put like cute little outfits on him. And
that was my favorite part, all his little outfits for all his characters.
And it was just like, why don't they do something like that anymore? Why don't they bring Wishbone back? They need to. I need to manifest this into happening, right?
Oh, you found your squeaky toy, huh?
And that would have been like, those were like local channel stations. How did that work back then?
That was PBS.
Yeah, PBS. Okay. So PBS,
We
get on it.
We want another Wishbone.
You could try like a whole pack of dog breeds. Like the you have to variety. And it
You
be
could do a different one
like
every
the
store.
neighborhood
You know
game
what? We were
and-
just talking. I was just telling this. Okay. So Savvy that writes books,
Mhm.
So part of her books are she writes children's books about rescue dogs.
Oh.
And then she just wrote her first one about a rescue cat.
Has she
And so she
had
sells
rescue dogs? And
yeah, her dog's a rescue dog. So
okay.
her line of books is called Forever with a fur, Forever Home Friends.
Hmm. That's what Finn is. He's a rescue.
Yep. So he could be part of Savvy's story someday. But then I was saying she needed to, or we were all saying on the stream that she should do some sort of show of her books on YouTube. And I was saying like reading Rainbow. I used to love reading Rainbow, and that was just some guy reading the book. But then Wishbone, he reenacted the book. That's even better.
Well, he reenacted history is what Wishbone did.
I thought it was stories. Stories from history. Yeah.
So that was like double fascinating. I don't know. I just thought it was better than the History Channel. What Dad was
If you can't
watching.
tell, we grew up on PBS. Oh, Mom said she's done watching us. She's going back to her show. Goodbye. Thanks for watching, Mom.
Bye, Mom. Love you. Just gonna go watch some people get murdered.
Murder
Probably.
mysteries, yeah. Look at him. He's so funny. He's like, you thought Colin was the star of the show. You thought wrong. Think twice. Finn's the star now. Look at him. He's such a baby.
I know. That's why I call him Big Baby.
What? I cannot believe he's up here like this. And like happy about it.
It seems like he's gotten comfortable, but he's also like scared to move.
Yeah. We need to get like a little couch for in here or something.
I know.
I have one in
better seating.
I have one in my basement that Justin bought at Goodwill for like $35. That's like a
couch?
It's like a pop-up couch. I don't even know how to explain it. But I wonder if he even wants it anymore. Maybe I can bring that over. It's like a futon kind of.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even explain it. Brandon says he realizes he's famous. Yep, he knows it now. He got that look of arrogance on his face.
Yep.
Look at your admirers watching you. And you're just back here squeaking away. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
Not a whole lot of blonde left right in here.
No.
You want me to keep going over with the whole thing?
No, just put it on the top and the sides where you put the highlights.
Okay. I just don't know if that hair will even
Yeah,
soak it in.
Yeah, so don't waste it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I get any blondes at the bottom here right now.
Perfect. Oh my goodness. Gotta sit up. Finn. Look at your admirers. He's like, I won't. I'm too good for them.
I know, Finn.
Mom says she loves you too. Oh, Saslana got a haircut. I figured you must have. That's just fine, but let me know when you want to see me again, and I would love to see you again. You know, I love catching up. If you want to just catch up, just let me know.
So you met her in Costco?
Yeah.
And now she does grooming too?
Yep. So she's got her
like
grooming.
all the hair?
She does. She has her grooming license, and Saslana, which store do you work at? The one in Holland or the one in Granville? If you're still here, let us know.
How much do you charge for small breeds?
What about big fatties like this one? They likes to get sprayed by skunks. How much do you charge for that? Yes, he likes to stay outside. Oh, look at those rolls. Oh, I'm shaking his rolls now. Colin's like wants to bite him.
Well, I hope the neighbors got rid of that skunk, and I haven't smelt it since, but then it also cooled off again. So Hopefully less skunk spraying.
Let's hope so. We don't need no more stinky puppies. You won't get no snuggles if you're stinky. Yeah. You're so loud.
Not even true. So good.
When I rub his ears. Oh, does that feel good? So cute. Think he would like the comb? Zero. Just kidding.
This stuff smells like
Yeah.
scented crayons.
Does it?
Yeah. Or scented markers, like the purple markers.
It kind of smells like plummy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I just got it at Sally's. What is it? Is it the Ion brand? I can't even read that. What does that even say?
Iro.
Oh yeah, it's IR. So it's Euro, like noir, but with an IR. So IRO? Yeah, IRO?
Okay.
I don't know, but we'll see. I'll let you know how it works. What do you think so far? Is it spreading good? And
it's not very spreadable.
okay.
It takes a lot.
You like this Arctic Fox better?
No,
No.
that's not my brand. My brand is, I don't even remember.
Oh, it's over there.
Yeah, it's like thin and runny
It's right
and more
there.
like shades.
Look, it's right there. Grab it.
Yeah. Door by Creative Image. It's my go-to cheap color.
Adore.
And I get nothing but compliments. Even when I go into the store to buy it, it's like a cheap, like, I don't even know, like any and all wig supply, beauty, costume, anything store. And last time I was in there to get it, and my hair was like faded even already at this point. That's why I was in there to get some. And they're like, I love your hair color. I'm like, thanks. I get it here. I'm actually getting some right now. They're like, oh, cool.
Well, Marissa likes this Arctic Fox. I know a lot of people really like it. I've heard some controversial things about like the owner or something, but
Oh, really?
that's hard. That's hard to keep up with. I don't know, anti-trans rhetoric or something. Not great. Not anything that I know enough about to like totally stop buying it. But it's vegan at least. So is this. Most things. A lot of things are. Like it was going to be vegan anyways. They just put that on there as an extra selling point. Is that it? We got to get some more out of
You're
it.
all covered.
Oh,
There's like a little bit left.
should we just put it on to make sure?
Sure.
We'll just finish it off.
Yeah, it is surprising. You don't have
Don't jump.
like a ton of hair. But it's not a lot in there either.
No.
It's probably kind of deceiving maybe a little bit.
Well, I guess that's about it. Is there anything else we want to share before we take off? Don't feel bad about ever leaving a commission salon to go on your own. If you're ready for it, do it. And it's the way of the future. Probably make a career out of this.
Yeah, well, I think you gotta ask yourself, how big is your dream? If it's big enough, you need to start working towards that and not someone else's dream.
Nah, stop fighting. No. He's getting too feisty again.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, April. Bye-bye.